Alright. It's as real as it get.
Uh,
I'm doing one of my videos. Well, actually, the only one that I have that I haven't done yet. But anyway, this is the end of the road. The end of this chapter of this journey. I've been homeless for about 10 months. It started in the winter, but I lost track of time after maybe 27 days. I was doing the days in the beginning. In the beginning, I was doing the days, man. I had a. It was such a day by day struggle, right? That I finally had just begin to count. Well, I stopped counting. Stopped counting the days because it got deeper. It got deeper, you know. And I had to get deeper into it in order to keep my sanity. So there's been many lost videos. I've made so many videos, and I'm trying to get the light right. I built. I'm not even going to mention that yet. There's been many videos and a lot of trial and error with with surviving it. And I'm not alone. I mean, who is alone? You know, it doesn't matter if you're poor, whatever that level is between poor and middle class, and whatever that level is between middle class and rich, and rich, and whatever it is that class between rich and wealthy, and wealthy, and just renowned. Gods. No one is alone. And nobody is without trial and error. And no level is without the status quo of it or the common sense of it. Every level. Every level scrutinizes, every level ostracizes, every level bullies, every level undermines, and every level have people who believe that they are better than others in their level. But they definitely, oh, and every level has jealousy and envy and covetousness and that line in my forehead. I don't know if that's from thinking. I hadn't seen myself in quite some time now. But But all of that being said, oh, and every level has newcomers who are discovered or preyed on by the gatekeepers. Every level has gatekeepers. Every level has military minds. Every level has the soft and the strong, the used and the users. Every level. They attack their own. They attack their own. And they manipulate their own. And they survive off of their cunning ability to throw smoke and mirrors. Interesting concepts. Remember all of this. We'll get back to it. So it's July 4th, about 5:30 in the morning. It's the day of reckoning for me in particular. And it's a day of loss for many like me in this particular area. But it's a day of the unknown. For those who didn't get a chance to see all the other videos that I had recorded of this journey, it's the day that defines what they missed. How did they miss it? Why did they miss it? Social media everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the powers offer up all of them, How did they miss it? Because I am one of those that were preyed upon in my area of society. Homeless, addiction, mental health. Yeah, that's where we at. On the streets as our life. They got me every which way. When it comes to material things, when it comes to those things that are coveted, my this, my that, where my phone? Where my headphones? Where my lighter? Where my pusher? My cigarette, my beer, my liquor, my spot. That's why I stay. See my face? Interesting. We'll get back to that later. Oh man, boy, that's a long story though. I'm just trying to set the premise of how diabolical we all are. No one's excluded. They had their reasons. It's the same part of the brain. Everybody, they do the things and say, why would he do that? Why would she do that? They just do different things. but it's the same part of the brain. We all have it. Now, the intent of life is the throttle to what you will do or what you won't do. Your intentions. I didn't intend to be homeless. No, I didn't. Before I go there, I have to say honestly, I smoke crack cocaine. Yeah, I said it. And I meant it. But you missed what was stolen. Oh man, how many phones were stolen? Brand new. Not new. Somebody found the phone and they draw and paid $15, $20. No, we talking about 200 some odd dollar phones because I needed the RAM speed. I needed the memory. I needed the size. I needed it to perform, to do the things that I needed to do to give you what I had to offer. But to those who, found out, who, and I'm talking about people, what's up, bro? Hey, let me get a cigarette. You got short? Hey, man, can I get a sip of that? Hey, bro, back and forth. I'm not excluded. I'm asking as well. And giving as well. And these same people sit and watch. Watch your habits. And take what you have. And there's so many you can't just blame. All you can do is, what the fuck, man? Who got my shit? Yeah. I'm different. I say nothing about it. No one knows that I know because I never displayed it. I missed it. It was missing. In the beginning, after about the third phone, oh shit. Mm. But I can't recap the moments. I'm trying to give a summary of the times, but some of the moments were great. Some of the recordings were phenomenal. Random. Not even mine. Like other people that finally decided to pull their phone out. Because I told them, every last one, that record me and don't follow me, but just, randomly record me. Let's document what I have been told so quietly that it's almost like just being aware of being guided. The telling was so quiet that it feels like just the awareness of guidance. Deep, yeah, I know. So, To, I was a fool. Not to myself, but to everyone else who just wanted what they were here for. And I get that too. There's no way that I would be on this street if I did not come to get high. So I'm not excluded from the get high bunch. I can relate. Some come to visit 2, 3, 4 days, guilt trip, and go home and snap out of it, and next thing you know, the urge is back again, and they're back again. So that's that revolving wheel, and then we have those like me. The stairs. I'm a stair. Yeah. I landed here, and 10 months later, hmm, hear the birds? The first thing in the morning, early, and I'm thankful that I'm able to document this moment, telling this part of the story. There's a lot to tell, and I pray to the Most High that it is His will to capture, even in just in narrating the events that happen, truthfully, without bias. I have no shame. I will not lie about it. When I lie about my part in things that I've done, and I will not lie about the parts that I responded to. They're all true. Because it's all has this effect. When I see this planet, the sprout is the truth of it. Before the sprout, the breaking of the dirt. When it emerges, the more truth and deeper truth. And before the breaking of the dirt, the splitting of the seed itself is the evidence of its truth. And before the splitting of the seed, the breaking of the ground to plant it is the evidence that there's a purpose. And before the breaking of the ground to plant it and its purpose, there are design. So, this life is a design. This reason, this time right now is a design. It's designed. What am I? I don't know. I don't know if the tool that broke the ground, the dirt itself, the minerals in the dirt, the seed, the bustle of the seed, the sprouting, the rain, the wind, the sun, the moon, the DNA. I don't know what part I play in this machine. All I know is that, like any machine, I must continue to play the part that is unnamed. No claim to fame. I have no claim. And how could I? I'm homeless. What fame am I claiming? What fame could I claim? What arrogance could I have? What pride? You know? There's a foolish notion to believe a rational person. A foolish notion to believe a person in an irrational situation has rationale. Look at you. Look at the location. Look what you do. Look where you're at. And you want to rationalize. What? First, come to grips to why you choose to be where you're at, including me. I'm the first to ask myself that, and I'm the first to find a design. Now, honesty here. Which one? I think this one. So honesty the whole time on my mouth. See about video before this video, before many videos that was so random because I was so perplexed and don't understand yet. But you will. You will. You'll understand. You wanna know. I was perplexed by the confusion of the desire to have. No matter what it is, you desire it. And in that desire, the things you have to do to gain what it is. And in this lifestyle, we spend more money than people with homes, cars, insurance, furniture, grocery. We spend more money than them. Oh man, you just can you imagine the average homeless, mental health smoker spends about $200 a day. So we spend more money than people who think they got it going on. They have to wait for a day. We do this shit every day. So I'm not trying to put no, shine no great light on it. I'm just saying, it's not like we're broke. We just break ourselves and find a way to get it again and break ourselves again. But never broke. But you might catch us in a moment to where we're getting it again. So anyway, I'm just showing you an arena of where I've been and a mentality and a will. Because every level has its status quo. Open your eyes to this one. I'm going to try to sum up 10 months in 24 hours because all the documentation has been stolen. My first chance in a month. to do this, and before that month, it was my first chance in about 3 months. So, and today is possibly the last day to even show footage of the walk that I've been walking, the journey that I've been on. There's a lot to tell. And for time purpose, you must know that whoever don't give a fuck about being videoed, you're gonna see smoking, because I'm not stopping, because my time is now. So with that being said, I'm gonna cut this one, because this is the introduction to the story that you didn't get to see. I have to tell it. Nah, I don't. Like, the fact that I'm telling it, it was more beautiful as it went on.